Hello, I'm Commander Wiggy B, and welcome to Elite Dangerous Horizons version 2.3 on Xbox One. In this video, I'm going to show you how to earn fast cash early in the game by exploring in a humble Sidewinder. Using this method, I was able to earn 10 million in a single evening when starting with a ship valued at 325k. There are no exploits, huge distances to cover, or highly engineered A-rated modules here. Only the tips and tricks I've picked up while exploring out in the black. Okay, so let's look at the build. Here's a stock Sidewinder straight from the shipyard. 31,200 credits. On to the fit out. Remember, this is an exploration ship, so we want as good a jump range as we can get. Making the ship lightweight is the key to this. We're not going to be fighting, and as we won't have any cargo, we shouldn't be getting interdicted too often. That means we don't need weapons or defensive utilities. Selling the pulse lasers nets an extra half light year in jump range and recovers a few K in credits. Now the core internals. Everything here uses the lowest class D-rated module that's available to save weight. They are also pretty cheap to buy. The obvious exception is the frameshift drive, where it's worth investing more money. For the initial trip, I've chosen the 2B, as it is far cheaper than a 2A and is available in my home station with pricing vision. If you can already afford the 2A, then I would suggest you go for it. The increased jump range will reduce the time between target systems and increase your cash per hour. If you can't, don't worry. You'll be more than able to afford it in an hour or so. With these changes complete, the jump range rises by 9 light years to a respectable 17.2 light years. On to the optional internals. As with weapons, shields are not required on an exploration build. This is particularly true on a budget build like this one, where they simply act as dead weight and reduce jump range. A fuel scoop, however, is essential equipment when exploring. It allows travel outside the bubble and removes the need to stop at stations to fill up. Scoops don't have a weight penalty, so buy the best you can afford. I went with an inexpensive 2D part for this first voyage, but a better module would have saved time. 2A is really unnecessary, as skimming a star once with a 2B scoop will normally fill a Sidey's tiny tank. If you're not yet confident in your ability to land a shieldless ship at a station, I would suggest replacing the cargo rack with a docking computer. As with scoops, docking computers do not add mass to a build. Next, the Discovery Scanner. Again, essential equipment for exploration. A basic Discovery Scanner will detect all stellar bodies within 500 light seconds of your ship. It will also yield a modest income when you sell cartographic data. An intermediate scanner will cover 1000 light years around your ship, and an advanced scanner will scan all objects in a system regardless of range. As a basic scanner is free with the ship, I stuck with it for this first trip. Finally, the detailed surface scanner. This is the most expensive item in the build by far, but is also the key component. This is the tool that will make us virtually all the money. As you can see, the total cost of this build is 325k. Not bad for a capable exploration ship. Okay, so where are we going? This is Commander Fru's excellent exploration guide. You should find a link in the description to his original forum post. As you can see, in 2.3, exploration has had a bit of a buff. Terraformable high metal content worlds and terraformable water worlds are now worth several 100k each, and are the goal of all explorers. More importantly, these values are open to everyone and not just the first discoverer. The trick we will use is to fly straight to these worlds, rather than aimlessly wandering the galaxy. The mechanism for doing this is very simple. We can make use of the Galaxy Map's system economy filter. Simply search for worlds with a terraforming economy, where the system data is not available by default. These worlds are generally found around the edges of inhabited space and have modest populations. Systems with a terraforming economy always have at least one terraformable world, or world in the process of being terraformed. Many systems boast more than one. Starting in the Pixel Bandits home system of Neto, it took approximately 5 minutes to find and bookmark 7 such worlds within easy range of the Sidey. I have included the system names in the video description, although there must be thousands of similar systems out there. One final thing to remember. These are inhabited systems, and so they will all have nav beacons. Do not scan the beacons. If you do, you will not be able to earn exploration credits. Time for our first trip.
Ship uncoupled. You are go for departure.
3,
That's the trip complete after 1 hour and 30 minutes. Total earnings came to 4.8 million. Following this trip, I upgraded to a Class B fuel scoop, Class B frameshift drive, and an advanced discovery scanner. I then went out again and returned after a couple of hours with a further 6.2 million in data. That means in one evening I was able to earn over 10 million in a Sidey. That's enough to buy a Vulture or an Asp Explorer. Obviously this method can be used in any ship, not just a Sidey. With luck you might also pick up the exploration bug and make some money at the same time. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd also love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. Enjoy exploring, Commanders. WiggyBee out.